Welcome to episode 1613. Nathan Blecharczyk, 39-year-old co-founder of AirBNB. These are pictures of Blecharczyk and his wife Elizabeth. This is an outline of episode 1613.
And at the same time, the whole financial crisis happens, right? And the markets collapse, and Sequoia sends out this presentation saying, like, no one's going to be able to raise money again, and it's time to start saving your money, et cetera. It was already hard enough to get investors to give us. The culmination of why Combinator, after 13 weeks, you go to demo day where you pitch investors. He said it's really important that on demo day, you can show that you are profitable. And we came up with this concept of ramen profitability, ramen like the soup noodles. And basically, ramen profitability was $1,000 a week. It meant enough money to buy ramen and pay the rent, $1,000 a week.
He was born in 1983 in West Roxbury, Massachusetts. In 2005, he graduated with a degree in computer science from Harvard University. After graduation, he worked at Microsoft and OPNET. The idea of AirBNB was started by 3 geeks in San Francisco in 2008.
Job, I left my house, I left all my possessions, I even broke up my girlfriend, but I was probably gonna do that one anyways. And I drove up to San Francisco, and Joe tells me the rent's $1,150. And I have $1,000 in the bank account.
And the 3 co-founders ate a lot of ramen instant noodles.
Who's the best engineer you know? He said his old roommate Nate is.
Soon, the 2 designers from Rhode Island School of Design recruited Nathan Blecharczyk, 6'5" programmer from Harvard University. Now, there are 3 men and a dream.
Office hours. So where's your market? And we kind of look at each other and we're like thinking to ourselves, we don't really have a market. No one's using our service. And Paul goes, so your customers are in New York City and you're here in Mountain View. Go to New York City.
Photos can kill your business.
And we noticed something about our hosts. We noticed that they had really bad photos of their properties. This was, again, in 2008, 2000.
Oh, you seemed imaginative and determined. Those are the 2 things I remember. And like the cereal. Ah, my God, I still remember how surprised I was. Like, you made these? You made $30,000 from selling cereal? I mean, talk about cockroaches.
Today, AirBNB has grown to over 4 million hosts, have welcomed more than 1 billion guests. In September 2022, Nathan Blecharczyk has a net worth of $7.5 billion. He's 39 years old. Now, the secret of his success.
What you know now, what would you say to yourself then that might have saved you some pain?
Yeah, I would say that your path in life is never a straight line. You have ups and you have downs. But in retrospect, when you look back at all the setbacks, I found that those setbacks were always the learning opportunities that eventually helped me with AirBNB and making that successful. Mm-hmm. I was a lead engineer at a company that didn't do so well. Mm-hmm. But I like to say I learned everything not to do at that company, which actually was incredibly valuable. Now, at the time, it was disappointing.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Nathan Blecharczyk, 8 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.